What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just want to probably just jump right into it, guys, because there's so much to impact. Yesterday it looks like, Eliot Wolf, he had a big press conference. He talked a lot about the Patriots, a lot about what's to expect. The direction of this team, what this team needs. I liked how he didn't dodge any questions. And Eliot Wolf, guys, to be honest, I don't know too much about him, but I like how he opened up about, being a 10-year-old kid going to the NFL Combine. I mean, this guy's been to 30 NFL Combines in his lifetime. I mean, that's pretty special, guys. He has a resume that speaks volumes, guys. I mean, he's been in, the Packers organization for a while. I believe he worked with Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, he's worked with great quarterbacks. He knows what it takes to build a good offense or just a good team in general. He just seems like he has a lot of experience. So, I felt pretty good hearing that press conference, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he was sharp in his interviews, guys. He was really sharp, very direct. I liked how he talked about he didn't duck the quarterback question. He talked a lot about how, a quarterback and, the leadership. He talked a lot about what he wants to do with New England as far as, the philosophy. And the philosophy we heard was the Packers way. That was the philosophy, guys. So, that's pretty much respect, honesty, and treating people the right way. That's how he does business, and I think that's what creates a good workforce. As much as we talk about the players and stuff, but when you look behind closed doors, the locker room, the offices, you want it to be a good environment, and he seems like a guy that understands that. If you want people to play hard for you, you have to take care of your people. You have to treat players well, and he understands that. So I like how he talked a lot about that. He talked about the Patriots way, but I guess the keystone to the program he wants to implement with the Patriots is, it's just all about developing, a core of young players. That's his state of mind right now, whether that's in the draft or finding players in free agency. But, he seems like a GM that wants to, Eliot Wolf, he actually said that his title is, he's going to be a scouting director. So he's somewhat of a GM, but I guess that's the title that he did say that he's going to be. But again, I like how, he talks a lot about player development. He is really big on that. And that's something that, Bill Belichick, when it comes to young players, he just has no tolerance. It's like if a player fumbles the ball, I mean, Bill Belichick, he puts those guys in the doghouse. Bill Belichick, when it comes to developing players, defensively, he's really good. But when it comes to offense, Bill Belichick, I feel like, he's a guy where it's just no errors, man. No room for errors with Bill Belichick, especially when it comes to young players. But with Eliot, guys, he mentioned a lot about, the younger core. And even when it came to the quarterback position, I definitely want to read you guys a quote of what he said about the question being asked about Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. He said, like any position, we're going to evaluate their strengths and weaknesses to determine who fits for us. Wolf said on Tuesday of the quarterbacks in play. We are pretty early in the process here. I haven't met any of these guys. Gerard hasn't met any of these guys. So going through the process here will determine what's best for the team. One thing about the quarterback in this draft, especially that I'm excited about, is that they all look like they are really tough guys, which is obviously great at any position, but the quarterback position especially. Wolf also added, we have to determine who can handle being the quarterback of the New England Patriots. I love that statement because as much as we talk about arm talent, as much as we talk about, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, as far as their talent, throwing the football, their footwork, their pocket presence, do these guys have the mentality to be the quarterback for the Patriots? I mean, that comes with a lot. The Patriots, we are in a situation where, the last time we made the playoffs was 3 seasons ago. We're trying to get back to, winning football. And there's a lot of pressure for that. And that next quarterback coming in, do they have the mentality, of understanding that, this is not going to be an easy job. And they, these quarterbacks have to know what they're in for. So I did see reports saying that, actually, yeah, here we are today. It is 6 o'clock. Yeah, I think that we did some interviews with Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. I believe we already interviewed them, guys. So, I mean, there's probably going to be some more information on that. I'll probably do a video tomorrow, like a follow-up. But it looks like we already have done the interviews with these top quarterbacks. So, I think that's what Wolf is looking for. He's looking for that mental toughness. He's looking for that, a winning pedigree and things of that nature, guys. So like I said, with Wolf, I think he's talked, and like just looking at his press conference, it seems like, to me, I feel like the Patriots is going in a good direction. I feel pretty good hearing his interview, and I guess it's all talk. It's more of doing at this point, but we all have to be patient. The draft is right around the corner, and it's going to be some big moves, guys. The Patriots have, $85 million in cap. That number may go higher, and I think that this is going to be a good time to really revamp this offense. He talked a lot about how he wants to add explosiveness to this offense, so it made me question, are we going to, eat up some dead cap and just let go of, Juju Smith, Devontae Parker? I mean, these guys were literally dead last in separation for receivers last year. I mean, these two guys were literally dead last. I mean, are they going to be part of this vision? I don't think so, guys. So that's like one question that I'm thinking about. Like, are we gonna, let go of these guys? I mean, how is that gonna work? And then when you look at the running back situation, Ramondre Stevenson is the only running back under contract right now. Zeke, that's gonna be a conversation. Do we bring him back? Ty Montgomery, his time is done in New England. And we had Michael Hasty. We signed him mid last year from the Jaguars, I believe, but he was like an emergency running back, but I don't think there's any plans of keeping him as well. So this is gonna be a completely new rebuild, new structure. And I'm excited, guys, so I don't want to, make this video too long, but for you Patriot fans, drop a comment down below. How do you guys feel about yesterday's post conference with, with Wolf and everything he said about, revamping his offense, revamping his team? I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Who should we go with in the draft? I want to hear all your perspectives, guys. This is a channel where I'm going to be doing a lot of reporting for the Patriots. We're not here to bash the Patriots. This is a channel where we talk about growth, we talk about improvement, and how can we improve, from week to week. So with that being said, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone is safe. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Help my channel grow. And for you Patriot fans, I love interacting with you guys. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.